So TIA is sitting at 5.58. It's almost 5.6. 5.6 was 5.6 is the first line of support this thing has, if I recall it correctly. I'm covering TIA occasionally, and this drop is after it went towards 6.2, 6.3. And there is nothing shocking about it. It's just that I told you that this coin will suffer because of its tokens unlock and not because of the technical analysis. This thing has an inherent issue of token unlocks, and I am expecting a 100% retracement on this thing, which means that all this move up, if it retraces it 100%, it wouldn't come as a shock. Right now, I think they manipulated the price. Those who are participating in the manipulation, they pushed it again towards 6.3, making people wonder and assuming that, oh, such a massive unlock is coming, but still it's going up. I have already seen that with Arbitrum. Arbitrum behaved in the same manner, and it's like history on repeat. Whenever there is an unlock, just before it starts rallying up, and then afterwards, it starts scrapping, and it scraps really badly. Unfortunately, in case of TIA, seeing $5 or $4.6 wouldn't be a surprise. I wouldn't be able to give you any reliable support just because of the fact that I already communicated this multiple times that the unlock is massive, which means that it totally depends on the behavior of the investors, how they take that massive unlock. It's a 80% unlock, which means their supply is going to increase by 80%. It's almost doubling. They did that last year, and we saw what happened to TIA, and they're doing it again. So be extremely careful with TIA. Personally, my opinion would be to not trade this. If you're using stop losses, of course, why not? But with TIA, if you are an investor and you want to participate, it was sitting at 5.8, now it's at 5.6. You see, it's bleeding way more than it should. Anyway, the overall case scenario with TIA is that I would personally give it time. If I'm an investor, I would see how it behaves on the unlock and give it 2 days after unlock. So I think unlock is on 30th or 31st of October. Let it spend 2 days after unlock, observe, then come in and join. If you're looking for support, your support is at $5. And if that breaks, then it is 4.6, which will be 100% retracement of this overall rally that it had when it started going up from here, which will be 100%. Up till now, how much is this? This is almost 50% retracement. So it is ideal. And that's why 5.6 makes sense as a support, because it is 50% retracement. But considering there is unlock, that puts you in a very difficult spot, because how people will behave towards TIA's unlock, generally it is a bad news. Let's put it like that. That's how it is seen generally. But how people will behave for TIA specifically, no one knows. But if I am using my statistical assumptions, I would consider it as a bad news, and I'll just rely on that. I wouldn't consider this to be bullish or anything. I would be bearish on TIA rather than being bullish.